Hello everyone, welcome to Topic of the Day. In today's video, we are going to discuss about urban flooding in India. The problem of flooding and waterlogging in the urban areas, especially Bangalore, came into light in this context. So let us discuss what is urban flooding. Urban flooding occurs when stormwater flows into an urban area at a higher rate than it can be absorbed into ground or moved to water body like lake, river, etc. or stored in a reservoir. Let us discuss about the causes of urban flooding. First of all, there are meteorological factors. India, being a tropical country, has very heavy rainfall throughout the monsoon season and the global warming conditions. If we talk about the hydrological factors, flood risk arises when the surface runoff is more than the infiltration rate during precipitation. Now, for the human factors, anthropogenic factors coupled with encroachment cause interference in the smooth flow of water in drainage channels. Moreover, increase in impervious areas with the high density urban development in the catchment and the decline in wetlands and vegetation is also a major cause. Moreover, drainage clogging is also a reason. Now, population density in urban centers are increasing at an alarming rate than designed for, and this results into clogging of drainage channels. Further on, there is interference due to infrastructure. So, poorly planned construction of roads, bridges, railway tracks, and check dams are also one of the reasons. Then unplanned release of water from dams without giving the public enough time to respond. Further on, we have illegal sand mining activities that weaken the surface areas and result into water penetration. Lastly, during cultural or religious festivals, people tend to throw a lot of non-biodegradable matter that causes blockages. Now let us discuss about the impact of urban flooding. First of all, it affects people and sometimes it results into loss in life and property. There's disruption in transport and power, also creates pressure on the health sector. Further on, due to urban flooding, the risk of epidemic is always there. Then there is damage to the critical infrastructure and also loss to biodiversity and wildlife habitats. So in the given scenario, let us discuss about the positive way ahead. First of all, NDMA guidelines need to be followed. Proper city master plans according to urban planning and management should be taken. There should be innovation in the design and planning like sponge cities. There's a need to have a deeper understanding of growth patterns in cities, their terrain, infrastructure, and their ecosystem. Further on, Doppler radars should be installed, and moreover, we should focus on planting more vegetation and trees. Now, let us discuss a case study related to Bengaluru urban flooding. So, Bengaluru has been experiencing unprecedented rapid urbanization and sprawl due to an erroneous development path with impetus on industrialization and completely ignoring the ecology and livelihood of the people. The increase in the population and pressure on the infrastructure leads to serious challenges such as climate change, enhanced greenhouse gas emissions, lack of appropriate and adequate infrastructure, traffic congestion, and lack of basic amenities in many localities. Further on, the city is located at the top of a ridge, which is the water divide between watersheds of Kaveri and the Poniyar, which is also known as the Dakshina Pinakini River. The original settlements were concentrated on ridges while the valleys were used for agriculture. To irrigate land, bunds were erected to retain the water, creating lakes. And each lake had its own command area which it irrigated. The flooding is exacerbated by narrowing and concretizing of stormwater drains, lack of appropriate drainage maintenance works, with the changes in enhanced runoffs and the encroachment and filling in the floodplain on waterways. And hence, the bulk of the flooding and stagnation in Bengaluru happened because of the obstructions in the valleys. Now, let us take up one practice question on this topic. Consider the following statements. First, sponge cities are urban areas with abundant natural areas such as trees, lakes, and parks to absorb rain and prevent flooding. Second, Bengaluru is located at the top of the ridge, which is water divide between watersheds of Kaveri and the Poniyar rivers. Now, which of the given above statements are correct? You can take a moment and write your answers in the comment section below. So as we have discussed, both the statements are correct. Therefore, the correct answer is option C. That is both 1 and 2. And with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Topic of the Day. I hope you liked the video. I will see you with some other topic tomorrow. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.